Hi. So, Lab 1 hasn't been a very good exam for me from day one, and I gave it in quite a few attempts, and I cleared in my last one. And I'm going to tell you the links that I used to study for this exam, even though it wasn't a good one, and I really suck at MCQs. I hate MCQs, and they have been making it difficult over the past attempts. Like March was difficult, November was even more difficult, and I've given one attempt in the UK as well. That was also difficult, but I cleared in June 2019 in Islamabad, and I was pretty sure of myself. You can even say I was pretty overconfident. I did about 144 MCQs and didn't even bother to read the rest because I knew I had cleared the exam and my 140 MCQs were correct. So what did I do? I was pretty chill in my last attempt because I had given up hope, to be honest, but it was a miracle that I cleared that exam. And what I used was I used Plabable. I did all the topic wise MCQs and I also had done the mocks. I also did the 1700, but I have to say they aren't pretty much useful, but they aren't useful at all now because Plab has changed their pattern a lot, so they are not useful at all. And other than that, I used Oxford Handbook of Clinical Medicine and Clinical Surgery. I did read a few topics from those books. I did emergency medicine. I also read a few of the pharmaceuticals topic, and I also read some respiratory medicine. Then we also have past medicine question banks. Few of their MCQs are completely free as far as I remember. So I also practiced a few of those, not much. I also practiced some clinchers. They were very helpful to me because I had written down my own notes, and they were very helpful to me in the last day of the exam, because I just took out my own notes and I read them, and they were very helpful. And the clinchers were actually quite helpful, if you know how to correlate two things in one big MCQ. So they were also very helpful for me. There were some other notes as well of some person known as Plab King. I don't know if you can find them right now or not. Also, not to forget, there's this guy who's more, there's a doctor who's more famous for Plab too. His name is Aman Arora. I'm sure you guys have probably heard of him by now. So what he has, like, recordings for Plab 1 students as well. One of them is free and the other you have to pay, I think, £30 or so to get recordings of all the topics. So I listened to one of his recordings as well, and to emphasize how to emphasize enough on the fact that the Plab is involving more and more questions on ethics these days, because ethics are very important in the UK. They're not important in the countries we live in. For example, Pakistan, nobody really cares, but in the UK ethics are very important. So you need to know the latest guidelines, the latest confidentiality things, the rules, whatever they have in their ethics is very important for you to know. You should be up to date, and you also should have a look at the NICE guidelines. For example, they changed the guidelines for the first line drug in pregnancy for hypertension, labetalol to methyl dopa or something. I don't really remember, but they did change something of that sort. So you need to be updated with the NICE. You need to be up to date with the NICE guidelines as well. So if you have time, because we're in a global pandemic right now, if you have time, I would highly recommend you to read all of these things thoroughly and make your own little notebook, make your own notes, so that you are not at a loss before the exam. Okay, because there are so many stresses going on. You can't sleep, you can't eat, or you eat too much, you sleep too much. Either ways, you'll have a notebook of your own, to keep in your hand, so that you can go through your own notes and you are at an advantage. So help yourself pass that exam, and if I can do it, you can do it. I was an average student. I have always been an average student in MBBS, but I somehow cleared all of my exams without any supply. And it's just that, have faith in yourself, believe in God. He will definitely help you, but you have to help yourself as well. If you have any more questions about Plab 1, my preparation, do drop a comment below, and I will definitely help you out further with that. Have a good day.